Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. It's March 8th. I'm out at the off-grid cabin. I had a snowshoe in. We got 3 feet of snow everywhere. Quite a few little pine trees are down. And the first thing I want to do is send a shout out to my niece. It's her birthday today, so happy birthday from the off-grid cabin out here in central Wisconsin. And hope everything's going well for you. I know you won't see this till I get done editing and posting it, but your dad always has you watch the video, so that's cool. Came out today, wanted to do some work, basically clean up, make sure everything's all right. And, so far so good. The snow load on the roof hasn't destroyed anything. We've been lucky. This roof is actually pretty steep. It's not going to stick, but there's a big snowdrift, or what's left of a big snowdrift on top. So I didn't know. It's kind of between hunting season, fishing season. I can't really do a lot of building projects here, although I have a few things I want to do, but I got to wait till the snow and the mud settle down. And boy, it's winter's hanging on, so I thought I'd shoot my rifle and make lunch and just check it out, hang out in the woods a bit. And then and I'll have to head back a little early. I've got about an hour's walk. So, that's what you're going to have this time of year when you get this kind of snow. I mean, some years we were open all through January, and we had some warm weather, and the river ice went out, and that was that. Once February hit, it got cold again, and then it started to snow, and it hasn't let up. I mean, every time they do a weather forecast, they say 1 to 3. It's 3 or 4 inches every time. If it's 2 to 7, well, it's 7 inches every time. So some years are different, but this winter it's been a doozy. So I'm very happy though with the cabin. Actually, all around me, I've been looking, and we had a couple of really good windstorms, and I don't see a lot of snow blowing. Actually, I don't see any snow blowing in, which means I got the chinking halfway right. And so far, it hasn't shifted enough really to crack anything, so I'm happy about that. There's still a few spots I want to seal up better, that kind of thing. As time goes on, and I'm sure the logs will shrink a little more, we'll have that happen here. But the wood stove, within 3 hours, it's pretty nice in here. Actually, I'm standing near it. I'm getting kind of hot. And I cooked lunch on it with a Dutch oven. So, and I melted some water, boiled some water for coffee and that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's pretty handy, pretty nice to have it out here. Yeah, I wouldn't be out in the woods today if I didn't have a place I could go close to warm up. So, I mean, that makes it nice for me because I like to be out. Yeah, it's good to see. The sun actually is thawing quite a bit here. But it is March 8th. So, not quite the middle of March, but we're getting there. But you can see, and I had earlier footage of my table is just 3 foot of snow and hard, icy snow. So, and it did drift in some a little bit. But, yeah, there is just, the woods is just covered. So, and there you can see the roof, but the roof's holding on good. But you can see we had a really hard northwest wind, and it looks like there's still a big drift on the roof. So I don't know if I was thinking about taking a pole and knocking some of that snow off, and we'll see what happens here. Maybe set the camera up and do that. And then of course on this side always gets pelted full. The prevailing wind makes a difference, I think, is what it is. And we get a lot of hard west wind, heavy west wind. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. Of course, the river, no one's running the ice now. It's too deep for 4-wheelers. And snowmobiles, everybody wants to hit the trails. So the trails are nice and groomed, and then they can go like hell. So, but anyway, I'm signing off for now, and take care.
you didn't hit it.
No.
That makes a nice shot.